So here's my biggest obstacle. I hold on to things until I feel like they are perfect. The problem with that is that nothing or no one is perfect, right? I mean, there's so many things I'm proud to have thought up, written up, books that I've written, things that I've created, like this podcast, a magazine back in 2014, and all these ideas that I have that are waiting to be manifested. And they're just brewing up, waiting to go. But I'm hoarding all of them until I can get them pristine enough, kind of like this video. I didn't want to hit record on this video because it wasn't perfect. I'm not dressed. You can still hear the archaic fridge in here. And I hold onto them until they are so chiseled and perfect enough so they meet my unrealistic standards. And why do I do this to myself? Because I'm a creative masochist. I mean, I think all creatives are in some way, shape, or form. And I want my art to be perfect because somehow in this mad hatter head of mine, perfection and it being perfect and me striving to make my creativity and my art perfect means that it's more valuable. I mean, it somehow in my head makes a connection that perfect harder work equals value. And I'm calling bullshit on myself. And I'm also calling bullshit on you. Because what makes it valuable is the thought, the passion, the love, the intention behind it. Like today, my intention was just to share off the cuff this thought process that I had in hopes that it may in some way, help you, That's what this podcast slash, it's going to be my first video hybrid podcast of 1 Minute Sparks for Artists. I got inspired. I grabbed my laptop and started, recording and started typing exactly as I was in my, Johnny Cash shirt and hair all in a creative top knot. But, almost immediately, like as soon as I hit record and now like I'm seeing myself, I found myself thinking like, well, I'm going to have to edit this a bazillion times and edit the shit out of it before I hit publish or that I share it because it's just not going to be good enough. This, as, my own creative real self, isn't going to be good enough. And y'all, it's just not true. It's just not true. Perfection does not equal value. Working harder does not equal value. And, recently I have found myself jealous of people who just, fucking put their shit out there, no edit, one camera person, you can see everything. Like I found myself really kind of envious of people who don't give a fuck about being perfect, who care more about getting their work and sharing their work out there. And, I'm over here thinking to myself, why can't I do that? Why can't I be more like that? If that's what I'm envious of, then that's also something that I admire and that I strive to be. And so I'm like, why can't I do that? Like, what's wrong with me? And the answer is because myself and I won't let myself. It's always been me. I am the only person, the only thing, the only reason that's keeping me from putting my work out there. Me, myself and I. And today I woke up determined to make it stop. And I'm realizing to myself, from my own perfectionism and allowing myself to be messy, to show up messy, to show up to the work and to y'all and to my creativity and this video messy and, unedited, raw, real. Like, what's wrong with that? We have created such a curated fucking online presence that it makes all of us feel not good enough when we just get that inkling and inspiration to just share from the space. Like, we don't give ourselves that place and being in that moment kind of presence to just share exactly what we're thinking right in the moment as it's happening. We're like, oh my God, I have to do my hair. Oh my God, I have to put makeup on. Oh my God, I have to all this stuff. And what I am going to do and try to do and going to remind myself moving forward, and my new mantra is going to be, let it be messy. Let it be messy. Let it be messy. My art, my writing, my creativity, how I show up with you guys, what I share with the world, my ideas, my videos, all of it. I am giving myself permission with y'all as a collective, and y'all can call me out on it, to shift my focus from perfectionism to just getting my shit out in the world and just sharing my message. And because people need it. I mean, I need it. I need to share it. People need to hear it. And as an artist, I would rather my art live in all its flaws than die in its own perfectionism. And so what about you? Like, what is holding you back from putting your shit out there, and what can you do to make it stop? What can you do to just allow yourself for it to be messy? That's all I got for you today. I just wanted to share that off the cuff from the bottom of mi corazón. Love you guys. Bye.